Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored to you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. Hopefully, we'll get to Mythic soon. I'm on I don't know what is it, the level before it. Good morning. Alright, let's cast our favorite card here. Put into play Field of Death. And bam! Alright, play against Temple of Mystery. Nice. I needed a fourth land. This is kind of the dreamy curve. Alright. Opponent also on a looks like Scapeshift strategy. This is the first time for me to play Scapeshift, so I'm kind of excited to see how does it go. Alright, let's take some gaze, shall we? Selesnya and Simic. Yeah, being on the play in general, it's pretty good, but yeah, I guess in this matchup it's even better. As good as for 4. So I'll draw 2 cards here. Alright, hit my land drop. It's pretty important. And then do I want to do something? I could even bounce my Droid Crazes. I could do it next turn. I could do it next turn after attacking, I guess. So yeah, I'll +1 and then I'll do it next turn. I could have bounced, I don't know. Because the thing is that I can't bounce twice because it was on 6. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, 6 out of 8 vampire decks are vampires. It doesn't mean anything though. I don't think vampires is better than other decks. I don't know. I think vampires is a good deck, but I finally decided to craft the Scapeshift, and today I'll play Scapeshift. Okay, so 3, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I have 8 mana to play my Crisis for 6. Cool, so I'll bounce the Crisis, draw a card. Then I'll play a Plains, whatever. 3, 6, 8. And I'll play Crisis for 6. And then I'll pass the turn. Okay, now I have finally Scapeshift plus the Teferi, and they'll win the game. I think in the mirror, you basically need like Teferi in order to win. And we also have 2 deputies, which means that if you have Teferi down, deputy gets much better. If your opponent goes Teferi now, I think I need to deputy it. Alright, just go Crazes. Sure. And I'll plus. And I'll attack with the Crazes. Alright, so I can do this on the Crazes. Then I'll play a tap land and pass the turn. And I want to play Scapeshift on my opponent's end step, since they can't answer because of the Teferi. Alright, now I need to do something. So I don't really mind to play Scapeshift here. Sure, they can go deputy on my Scapeshift, but that'll be fine. So I choose up to 9 lands, which means that I can take 3 Field of Death, 1, 2, and 3. Then I'll take the 3 gain land, 1, 2, and 3. Then I'll take like a breeding pool. I can take like a Field of Ruin. Actually, instead of breeding pool, let's take a temple and the blast zone. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying Scapeshift. This is the first time for me to play Scapeshift. Alright. Scapeshift on top. I think I'll bottom it. I already have a second one. Boar Grazer, and I guess they will deputy my zombies. It's kind of a given at this point. Okay, that's fine. I'll still have my crazes here. Oh, it will bounce the deputy, I guess. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, that's fine, because now they can kill my crazes. I'm still going to... Alright, see what happens. So here, what can I do is bounce my own deputy and see what happens as well. Alternatively, I can just deputy the Elvish Rejuvenator, but that doesn't really sound very good. Yeah, I'll just bounce my deputy, draw a card. I don't really know how to play this matchup. I've never played it. I don't want to play Crazes because of their deputy. So I think what I'm going to do here is just... I need to kill the fairy so that I can... Oh, actually no, because... Alright, that was a mistake. Alright, let's play another Teferi. Because the thing is that... yeah. Let's play another Teferi. Yeah, I should have just plus the fairy. So let's play another Teferi plus. And then let's attack the fairy. Now I can go end of turn... now I can go end of turn Scapeshift again. That was a mistake though. I should have... The mirror match, I mean, I think once I learn it, it's gonna be fine, but I have to learn it first. So I am now learning it. I am now learning it. So they go time wipe. That is going to be fine. Good morning, good morning. So they have time wipe main, whereas I have 4 deputies main. Now I have 4 lands left. Now I think they just die to my Scapeshift. So yeah, this is going to be over. I just need to not time out. So I need to play this fast. 3 say. So I need to just sacrifice this 6, hoping I have 6 more lands in my deck. Again, I think I do have 6 lands in my deck, so it's gonna be okay. I have 2 green, so it'll be... Wait, do I have 2 green? I do have 2 green, okay. Alright, so this matchup, I kind of feel like... Hello, Library Manipulator. Yeah, so I'll tell you this, Library Manipulator. It's very hard for a content creator to stream consistently every day as well as putting out, new videos. Channel Fireball asked me if they could have access to my VODs to do basically, whatever everybody else is doing with the... To do whatever everybody else is doing with the, recycle stream, as you call them. I say I don't like it, and I say I want to put my own videos out every time, because Alright, 1 second, 3-6. This deck kinda needs a lot of focus. So I need to put 6 lands different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tapped. Alright. Trigger. And I said to Channel Fireball, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I will upload always my videos, but that takes a lot of time. That takes a lot of time because in the morning I stream, in the afternoon I do the videos, and then also have to record. I really have no more life right now. my life is kinda like only magic. And it takes a lot of effort, but I like that. There's a lot of people, that likes what I do, so it makes me happy. All right, so I take out our Boyer Grazer. I definitely want. So Ethergust does answer these. Yeah, I think I like. Do we want anything else? Because Veil of Summer is very bad against the Fairy. I don't think I want too many instants in a mirror match of the Fairy. I think I'll board in Shifting Ceratops. It's also protection from blue, so he can't get deputied. I think I'll cyber out 1 Scapeshift. Just a couple of these. And maybe a cyber 1 Growth Spiral. I don't really know how to cyber with this deck. Gregor Kowalski said on Twitter that he's going to post an updated list after the MPL Weekly. So I will wait for that for sure. But yeah, I also do enjoy making these videos, these legacy videos, because legacy is my favorite format. But I never have the chance to play because I need to practice different formats for my competitive events as well as streaming other formats. So it's kind of hard to play, a lot of my favorite format, which is legacy. So when I can, if I can, let's say, work with what I love, which is playing legacy, I really really I'm very glad to do so. I think I'm gonna play Field of Death here because it can still play tapped, and I can still play Teferi with this. And then again, if in the future, I mean, whatever's gonna happen, I think I will make legacy videos for a very long time. I'm hoping that will be always with Channel Fireball because Channel Fireball is my home, and I think they're very happy with me. Um, so yeah. Alright, I'll pay to live, play Teferi and plus it. They don't really pressure it very well. I mean, they do have Field of Death. So if they go Circular's route here, they did curve out very well this game with this into this. Okay, so I have Forest for my Circular's route. Hopefully the Fairy doesn't die, which is, very, very likely to not die. Unless they get deputed. Okay, they do have Circular's route, so they make 2 zombies here because of how Field of Death works. It's very, very good. This card is great. I don't doubt that even without Scapeshift, maybe this deck will still be a deck, even without Scapeshift. It could happen. It could happen that the deck just doesn't die despite not having Scapeshift around anymore. Okay, so they have 3 zombies here, which means that the fairy will die now. So there's not really much point in... I mean, I could go Deputy on these, but I don't think so. I think I'd rather just cash in the fairy for a card and play my Circular's route and pass the turn. So the fairy here didn't do much in this game. Alright, I think I prefer always having the gates out so that I can draw basics and they come into play untapped. The fairy can bounce Deputy again. So what you suggested was to play Deputy, eat the tokens, and bounce my Teferi. I can see the plan, but then the Teferi would die to the Elvish Rejuvenator because the Teferi was on 4, okay? So it goes to 1 and then dies to this. And also, I don't ramp that way, whereas this way I ramped. Oh, you're suggesting play Deputy, uptick Teferi, but then I don't play Circular's route. No, Teferi was on 4 because they attacked it with the Elvish Rejuvenator, if I'm not mistaken. When I hear is playing this... Alright, they're doing a mini Scapeshift, if you can see. Hello, Ryan. Okay, they took 3 Field of Death, so they have 4 Field of Death in play right now, which is very smart for them to just not crack many lands. Actually, I'm not that sure if it was very smart for them, because... Alright, so what do we want to do here? I have to play Deputy. That's, like, given. I have to do that. I have to do that for sure. So, I can't just Field of Ruin one of these, and maybe, that'll be easier to deal with them. So let's do that. So I'll Field of Ruin the Field of Death, but it's not very good actually because they gain 3 zombies. Actually, it's fine because I have Deputy. So let's give them 3 zombies right now before I play the Deputy. Actually, I find this deck to be very, very complex. So it's gonna be hard to stream and play this deck well. I hope chat can help me. So help me, chat, as they say in church. Alright, that's Deputy of Detention, all the zombies. You're here for the help. Thank you, J. Samt. I know I can always count on you. So now I pass. Oh, they have Arch of Aratka. I didn't know. I don't have this card. I have a Mortal Genius, but I really dislike it. I'm definitely gonna cut it after this game. Oh, okay, Teferi. Do they have a land though? Maybe. Yeah. Would have shocked. Why did it shocked? Alright, so 3 more zombies. I think I had to play Deputy there just because they have like 18. Otherwise, I'm not gonna Deputy that freely. Okay, 3, 6, 7, 8. So let's play Crazes for x equal 366. There's gonna be a lot of counting in Italian in this stream. What happened to Agromango? Agromango is trying to see what's up. What's up with the different decks. Alright, drew Metafairy, which is very good with the Deputy. Or also with the Crazes. This matchup is hard. It's hard. It's just hard. Like, you can't say that whoever's on the play wins and blah blah blah, and the classic thing that Magic players do to kinda take credit out of Magic the Gathering as a whole. But this game will be very, there will be a lot of math involved. It's basically very similar to the Hogak mirror match in Modern, where people say it's awful and like it's not real Magic, but at the end of the day, it's just a lot of math, and it's kind of cool. It's like limited, you know. Once you win a mirror by decking my opponent, we both run out of lands to fetch. Yeah, my opponent I think is very experienced with their deck, because they run a Scapeshift for just 3 lands earlier, and you know, that's not really a thing that you use that I see a lot of player do. So that was definitely something that I kinda give credit to my opponent for. You have a degree in math. Yeah, I was very good in math when I was at school, but I don't know if that's gonna matter too much. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I think it is to... Okay, let's do this. First thing first, I want to kill the fairy, because this way I can bluff... Oh, actually I shouldn't have done it. That was a mistake. I should have first thing first. Actually, I could attack my opponent here. No, let's attack the fairy so that they can't, like, skip shift end of turn. They couldn't steal Scapeshift end of turn, even if the fairy is dead, but now I have, like, a counter magic access to, which, you know, I don't have currently in my hand, but I can draw it. So, yeah, let's play the fairy and bounce my deputy. If they have a counter magic, I can still play deputy. Okay, they don't have counter. So I'll bounce my own deputy. Opponent can't do anything, they can only just Field of Ruin me in response. Ooh, shifting Ceratops. That's great. So let's deputy in response. Sorry, let's deputy off the tension. And let's eat the zombies. If I had done this pre-combat, I would have attacked with the zombies as well. So that was a mistake on my side. Alright, now I have access to 3 lands. What do I want to do with them? Nothing really. I can just play a Blast Zone to put a counter on it. Eventually I can crack the Blast Zone on 2 maybe if I want to kill opponent Crazes. So I think it's fine to just play this over a top land. Okay, so they have a Field of Ruin. They can't Field of Ruin my Field of Death. Which means, though, that I now have access to 4 mana. And I can put a Shifting Ceratops into play. Which maybe you want to put it in yeah, Shifting Ceratops actually doesn't seem that good. Okay, no, I think it's fine if I play it. Yeah, it's fine if I play it. Let's play it. You know what? I should have played land pre-combat, because that way my opponent, if my opponent would have Field of Ruin, I would have exiled these 3 tokens as well. So yeah, you see all these little mistakes that I'm making. How long before Wrenn Thix gets banned? It will never get banned. It's a good card in some matchups, and a very, very bad card in a lot of matchups. Alright, my opponent killed all my creatures. I did not board in Time Wipe in this matchup, should I? I don't know if I should. Okay, so let's plus the fairy. I think I want to deputy there to fairy, because now I drew Scapeshift. I can also just play a Crazes. How does that feel? Because I can play Scapeshift. I can deputy this and play Scapeshift. How does that feel? Because how does my opponent answer the deputy here? I think they don't really answer it. Right? They don't really answer it. And then I can just play a Crazes afterwards. So I think I like to just go deputy on the Teferi and pass the turn. I don't know. Maybe this is wrong. Maybe this is wrong. Maybe there's like different lines and everything, but... Alright, so... Yeah, I'll play a land and... Maybe I'm not playing land. Maybe I'm not playing land. Because... yeah, let's play a land. Yeah, whatever. I think I have 3 Field of Death in my deck. Yeah, so I'm taking definitely those 3 Field of Death. And maybe something else. Wrenn Thix costs 2 mana. and it doesn't ramp. That's much, much different. Okay, so they do that. That resolves. Now I can't play Scapeshift, basically. Now I really regret not having played the Crazes. Oh, the Exam at the Fairy. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. I'm still gonna go Scapeshift end of turn then. I wonder why they didn't put the Fairy. Actually, that does make sense. Alright, so they have one card left. They make 3 zombies, because one of the Field of Death I killed it. Alright. So they have one card in, and please just play it. No? So it could be a counter magic. Alright, end of turn I'm going to play Scapeshift. And then let's see what happens. If they have Dovin's Veto, it's okay, yeah. And I can't even counter it back. I draw a Wish Rejuvenator. 3, 6, 9, 10. So I have 10 mana. 3, 6, 9, 10. So I'll play Crisis X equal 8. This way, I'll very likely just draw Field of Death and play it and make 1 zombie. I did not. Do I want to play a land? I think I have to because I have to go to discard otherwise. It's very unlikely that I'm not drawing the Field of Death, but that's fine. Alright, no attack. My opponent has 0 cards, but they have Archer Verask. I'm very jealous of this card. On the other hand, I have Memorial to Genius, which I think is very bad. I really don't like this card. Opponent decided to crack that over drawing for Arch, which it's okay, it's reasonable. Alright, this matchup is very tense. I'm actually, thinking a lot about this game right now. I'm very, very thinking a lot. Maybe we should have a time wipe as well. My opponent played very well this game, I think. When they ran that Scapeshift out super soon, just for 3 Field of Death, I think they knew what was going on here. Okay, so they play a Crisis for X equal 14. They have 17 cards in their deck. I don't feel good about this game right now. Okay, so they pass the turn and go to discard. 17 cards against 31. I draw another land. That is not going very well here. Okay, so how to win? Maybe I'll just play a Crisis very large as well. And pass the turn. 3, 6, 7, 15. So yeah, I'll play a Crisis for X equal 10. And pass the turn. Alright. Yeah, no attacks. And then I'm going to discard the Elvish Rejuvenator for sure. And I think the Circular's Route. I don't want to discard land. The Shifting Ceratop doesn't seem good at all. I don't even know why I board it in. I guess like in some games it's fine, but no, it's definitely not good. We tried it, but I get like against the normal game with Field of Death. Oh, Deputy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Even though my hand was very bad. So, it's not the most... It's not like the most... My hand was very bad. This is not the most, like, awful play that I did. Just that Crazes 4 for 5. Okay, so the way I need to sequence here is... cast at the Fairy. Okay, how much damage is this? Maybe it's lethal. Alright, yeah, never mind. Alright, good game, good game. Good game. I've learned a lot. But, hopefully you guys learn with me. Alright, so let's cut the Shifting Ceratop. It was not good. So Veil of Summer does protect you against Deputy. But maybe Baffling again. Actually, Deputy does only eat like the useless stuff. Alright, I kind of think that the Scapeshift, just to run out of Scapeshift very early for like 3 Field of Death is winning line, and my opponent I think saw that. I'm gonna board in just 1 time wipe. It could actually be good in those games where you draw the whole deck. No Buffling again, don't worry. Yeah, Buffling again does eat the Deputy, but Deputy very often just eats something that isn't worth killing, getting back. For example, zombie tokens or Crazes. Yes, I know. Yeah, the Rejuvenator are good, but eventually they become dead draw. I think 3's fine, I have 4 Scapeshifts to find a Field of Death. Like, I can even run a Scapeshift on turn 4 if I want to. Just get 3 Scapeshift, the 3 Field of Death past the turn. Like my opponent did. I really, really love how my opponent played this game. Okay, there it is. Alright. So we draw our... yeah, this is a great curve. Dovin's Veto. That's fine. I'm gonna play a land. So, if I play this land... let me think. Can I play... If I play this land, I can play both, yes. So I'll play this land past the turn. And now I'm gonna Dovin's Veto the Teferi and Growth Spiral for the Allowed Fountain. Alright, Growth Spiral end of turn. They have Field of Death for my... Sorry, they have, what's called? Field of Ruin for my Field of Death. A lot of fields going on here. That is the 6th land. I think I want to play the Scapeshift on 7 mana. So I'll play this top land and pass the turn. I'm going to just play the Scapeshift very small, I think. Because it's very likely that my opponent will just... deputy my tokens, but once I have like the deputy in play, it's sorry, the Field of Ruins in play, the Field of Death in play is gonna be good. So that's an island in play, so I'll take a forest here. Okay. So now I have 6 lands. Next turn I can play Plains, Scapeshift, Dovin's Veto. If they go Teferi, I can go Dovin's Veto. Next turn play Scapeshift. Circular's Route. I think I'll counter it. Unfortunately, Dovin's Veto can't counter Deputy. Okay. Alright. So, let's play Scapeshift. Do I want to exile all 7 lands? This 7 lands kinda sucks, but I could run out of lands. So what I want to do is, actually if I go 7 lands, I have to take only 1 Field of Death. So that's wrong, right? Yeah, that is very wrong. Okay, so let's play Elvish Rejuvenator first. Let's see what I hit. Hopefully a Field of Death. Of the Dead, sorry. Okay, oh, it's called Of the Dead. I thought it was Death for sure. So I make a zombie here, and then I can go Scapeshift and sacrifice 7 lands, get 1 Scapeshift, sorry, 1 Field of Death, and 6 different lands. That's what I have to do, right? So let's do that. Alright, so, I'm in doubt here. If I have to only sacrifice some lands or all of them? I think you know what I have to do. I'm so in doubt. I'm so in doubt right now. I think I'm going to sacrifice 4, maybe 5. Alright, let's sacrifice all of them. It's okay. So 7. So I need to find 1 Field of the Dead. And then I have to take other kind of lands. Like the gain land. It's very important that you don't get the... that you do not get the gates or the... It's very important that you don't get the gates or the basics, because those have to be taken by the Circular's Route. Alright, it's another Scapeshift on top, which I guess it's not bad, because my opponent has to answer this, and then I can Scapeshift again. I don't know if that's correct. Maybe not, but this requires my opponent to have double Deputy. Or maybe Teferi plus Deputy is also a good play. Okay, so I think I want to Field of Ruin, maybe this Temple Garden, so they have less access to double white. Next turn, how do you guys feel about that? But then they can, Alright, let's do this. Let's play the Scapeshift. Let's maybe take only few lands here. Let's only take like few lands here. Yeah. I think I like only taking, maybe 3. Maybe 3 with 1 Field of Death. I can't take Field of Death. So let's take maybe 4. Maybe 4. Yeah, 4 I think it's fine. I don't know if I want to blow up the Arch of Araska, because if I blow up the Arch of Araska, they can go double white for for the thing. So let's do this. I actually have a lot of porca puttana boia. I ran out of time. Alright, they have double white here. I think I'm losing this game now. I made that big mistake. Alright, let's do this. Let's kill the Archivaratka. Let's kill the Archivaratka and get whatever. Forest. Kinda sad right now. Kinda sad right now. Alright, that's a Dovin's Veto. This time around, I'm not gonna mess around. Cats, it's so hard to play this deck. Alright, so let's play Scapeshift. Let's not float a fucking whatever. Alright, so let's suck these 4. And then let's take 4 different land. Temple of Mystery, Hallowed Fountain, Breeding Pool, and Temple Garden. Tapped, tapped, tapped. Triggers. Done. Pass the turn. And I have 2 floating for some reasons. But at least I didn't pass the turn, so it's not that bad. Alright, I definitely need to practice a lot with this deck if I want to play it on Arena. Which is actually the platform that I play on, so... Alright, let's attack for 2. Alright, it goes Scapeshift. I think I'll let her resolve. I guess they could also go Deputy on my tokens, but I think I have to let her resolve. Counter, you say? Why? No, I have Deputy. I don't think counter was good there. I think we got the win. Actually, is this lethal? Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah. This game has been very hard. It's not only, you know, the decisions, also the time pressures. And the heat. Okay. Yeah, we got... Is it? No, it is not lethal anymore, I think. I think it's 20 damage. Ooh, now it is lethal. Nice. Now it's exactly lethal. That's very nice. Wow, this was a very hard game. Very glad I won. Alright. I mean, we did just time walk because... Alright, we go to time on tier 3. By the way, I just want to tell you how yesterday I went to Diamond with Wizards, and then I played a variety of different decks, and I lost, like, I think, like, 10 in a row with, like, Vampires, Dinosaurs, and stuff. And then I started playing Scapeshift, and I won 3 in a row. I won 3 in a row with Scapeshift. Despite, you know, this is the first time that I did. I was kind of hesitant to craft it, because, you know, I want to, like, you know, maybe it's not that good, and people just hated a lot on it, but... Alright. So definitely, what I learned is that I hate Memorial to Genius. I'm gonna attack at it for Temple of Maladi. Which I don't have, so maybe not. Do I want to play Archivaratka? Do people play Archivaratka? Because my opponent had Archivaratka. I kind of don't want to craft Temple of Maladi, because I'm pretty sure I will open it. So let's just open some packs to get the Temple of Maladi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Is there a Temple of Maladi? No. Unlucky, Mangu. Wow, these rare blows. These rares are just the worst. Alright, I guess it's a sign I don't have to play Temple of Maladi. What do I play? Just play Arch? But then so many colorless lands. Good morning, everyone. Wow, I have 4-3. Look at this. Look at this thing. It's so unlucky. I just won one Temple of Maladi and I just hit. I have 4, 4, 3, and 4, and I have 0 Temple of Maladi. We use a wild card. That's so weak. I hate using wild cards. That's just the. I don't know. Should I use a wild card on Temple of Maladi? I guess. Eventually I'll have to, right? 10 more packs. Yes, let's go 10 more packs. I am trash for playing this deck. That's hard. That's harsh. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. One time, Temple of Maladi. Dai, che cazzo! That's so unlucky. Alright. Off Temple of Maladi. Officially off. That's just official. I opened 40 packs and like plenty more. Did plenty of drafts. Temple of Maladi cannot be used. I know. I have 23 rare wild card. I know. But you know, using wildcard, I think it's a sense of weakness. I feel like I kind of want to use, you know, you use the wildcard only when I just really can't. Enough gambling for today. It is. All right, let's put Arch of Araska. Can you imagine I don't have Arch of Araska now? All right, ooh, exactly one. That's so lucky. Or it could have been over this again. Okay, Arch of Araska in my deck. If I get mana screwed because of Arch of Araska over green mana, I'll blame chat. Alright, is this list perfect? I think it is. I still have to realize the shifting Ceratops exactly, but I think it is perfect. Yeah, so basically what happens is that when you have every deck, like when you open a lot of packs, you usually tend to have less mythic and a lot of rares. Like for example, when I talk to like friends of mine who like play a little bit, they have a lot of mythic and because they play little, so they don't craft that many decks. But when you craft a lot of decks, you have a lot of rares and very little mythics. Whereas Scarf, oh my friend, it's so hot. It's so hot right here that I'm barely wearing a t-shirt because of the rules of what is called of Twitch. Yeah, I will need Temple of Maladi to play Sultai Scapeshift. But I don't really play Sultai. Like I would never play Scapeshift without the fairy. I think that would be just a. Is travesty the right word here? What does travesty exactly mean? Let me see exactly the meaning of travesty. Travesty. No, it's not. It's not what I meant. I don't know. It's just a mistake. There it's winter. Oh, here it's very hot. It's very, very hot. Western Europe. Are we in Western Europe? Is Italy Western Europe? I don't think it is, right? Italy is South. South Europe. It's the souther you can get. I guess, yeah, it's basically the same south as Greece. Yeah, and Spain. Maybe Italy is just the southest. Yeah, I think Italy must be the southest. Alright, let's play Tranquil Cove and pass the turn. You look like a baby when you shave. Do I? I don't know. You know, I don't care, beard or not. It's just that without beard, I'm more comfortable. Alright, let's play Growth Spiral. Let's put a Blossoming Sands into play. Depends if you count Malta or not. That's true. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about Malta. Actually been on Malta. I was on Malta at some point. At some point in my travel career. Because here in Italy, to learn English, when we're a child, we do like would do like travels to foreigner countries to learn the language. And 1 year I've been to Malta, 1 year I've been to London, and then that's it. When it was like, I don't know what year. I was probably like 10 or 12 years ago. Alright, that's a Field of Dead. Let's play Blast Zone and pass. This Butcher will boom, boom, boom. You mean Cyprus? Yeah, Cyprus. I don't even know if Cyprus is in the Europe. I don't think it is. Wow, take that, Color Ranger. I don't think Cyprus is Europe. Yeah, Blast Zone will do that. Is there a map on my wall? Yes, there is. There actually is. I have a big map on my wall. Because when I was a child, there was no internet. And all I was doing was just learning capitals, of the word around. And so my parents gave me this huge map for my I don't know what's the name of like the religious holiday that happens when you are in Italian. Is crazy, man. I don't know what's the word in English or whatever. But yeah, so I have like a huge map on my wall where I put the sticker in the places I go. It's very cool. Alright, draw Deputy of Detention. I think I'd rather blow up the Blast Zone here. Actually, no, wait. Oh yes, Deputy of Detention here is great. Because I can Deputy of Detention these away, and even if I put and kill the Deputy of Detention, then I can Blast Zone, and this one deal me very little damage. Ooh, that's a very good draw. The one I just did. So, this one can crack for 3, right? So I have to play it on top lands here, because I have to go Deputy, and then pass the turn with Blast Zone up. Yeah, I think I like this play very much. Alright. So yeah, right now my map, I have like a lot of sticker in America. How many are they? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I have 21 sticker in the North America. Porca puttana. And then I have 1 sticker in Australia, 2 stickers in Japan, a lot of stickers in Europe, and that's it. No stickers in any other place in the world. Okay, so the Dragon D kills my thing, and then I'll sack the Blast Zone. Alright, this game's close. I need to draw Scapeshift. Alright, so we successfully dealt with Dread or Butcher very well here. This deals me 2 damage, it's okay. Wasn't it better to do a zombie? If I do a zombie, I can't because this comes to play tapped, so I can't make this play. Now I do a zombie. But otherwise, I couldn't have done that play. Andrea, what do you think of the one of Nicol Bolas in the chat? Wow, that's nice. I didn't see that. Alright, I have to discard a card from my hand. I will. I think I'll keep the zombie around because I can pressure the Bolas. Ooh, Eldest Reborn. I haven't seen that card in a long time. Okay, Deputy. Alright, so let's play a top land. Make a zombie. And let's play a Deputy. Eat the Nicol Bolas, I think. Maybe the Nicol Bolas makes more sense. Now, if they kill my Deputy, the Nicol Bolas starts with a larger loyalty. That's true. But if they don't kill the Deputy, I can take a little more time. I don't like to take Eldest Reborn, I think. Maybe I should have done that, though. Oof. Maybe. I don't know. Crete? Yeah, but Crete is Greece, so it's not really. Also, I think Italy has an island called Lampedusa, which maybe it's even souther than Crete and Malta. Because that's where a lot of immigrants arrive with the boats. But I don't know, in my map it doesn't show. I think I can sacrifice a land here. I think I have enough lands, right? 3, 6, 7. Alright, draw Growth Spiral, let's play it. Alright, draw Deputy of Detention. Oh, let's play it. Actually, they have Eldest Reborn, right? So I think I'm gonna eat the Eldest Reborn and attack the Bolas. Because if I eat the Bolas, the Eldest Reborn will just reanimate another Bolas, and then we just we go there again. I guess my opponent now, I think, successfully managed to stop me because now with a plus bolus, what do I sacrifice? 3, 6, 7. I guess I could sacrifice a land. Okay, they killed. Wow. Alright. So they killed the bolus to eat the zombie. Yeah, Lampedusa is the furthest out. It might be. It might be. Wow, they have a third bolus. Alright, I think I'm not winning this game. Maybe 3, 6, 7. No, even if I draw Scapeshift, I die. Yeah, that's good game. Okay. So, against control. Against control. What do we want here against control? Against control. I want Dovin's Veto, Shifting Ceratops, Veil of Summer. That's a lot of cards. Alright, I'll board out Arbora Grazer. I'll board out... Can I board out Avish Rejuvenators? Like all of them? Maybe Deputy, actually. Deputy sounds very bad. I think Deputy sounds very bad in this matchup. What are like one Scapeshift, one Rejuvenator? I think this is good. Alright. Yeah, Ceratops. Grixis is strong against Scapeshift. It could be. It could be. It could very much be. This is the first time today that I'm playing Scapeshift. I mean today. This is the first time ever that I'm playing Scapeshift. I crafted that last night. I crafted yesterday afternoon when I streamed a little bit with Wizards. It started well with Diamond. Then we lost like 3 in a row, so I changed deck. I played John Dynas, I lost. Like 2 or 3 in a row. And then I played Vampires. And I lost. And I was kind of tilted. I'm like, wait, I'm losing with every single deck. I was kind of lucky because I just hit Diamond. So I was like on a, let's say, 110 streak. But that didn't hurt they didn't hurt my breakers because I was just Diamond, okay? So you can't get more behind than that. So then I said like, alright, it's finally time to craft Scapeshift. So I craft the Scapeshift and I'm now 3-0 with it. Despite, this deck looks still very, very hard to me. Alright, I think I have to mulligan this hand. Okay, this is going to be a keep. I'll bottom a Turnwood Falls here. Or maybe a Growth Spiral. What if I bottom a Growth Spiral? I think should I just bottom the Growth Spiral? Maybe not. Maybe Turnfoot. No, I think I'll bottom Growth Spiral. Let's say they have like a bunch of Duresses and discard spell. I'd rather just have lands here. Alright. Oh, a Blood Sun. My opponent, I played against a guy who played Alpine Moon, and I was just laughing at it so bad. Like, I even tweeted about it, because, like, my opponent played Alpine Moon, and it was just, okay, it's fine. First thing first, I had a Blast Zone at some point, and also at Teferi, but I also never cared, because I had, like, Crazes as well. Like, I very much felt like they just discarded a card there. Yeah, I played Blood Sun, but it's the same. Like, sure, they cantrip, but I don't think it matters much. I don't think both cards matter. Okay. Play Guildgate. Like, I'm very happy if my opponent plays these cards. I can't get behind the fact that... Oh, I did not expect Knight of the Ebon Legion. I can't get behind the fact that... I can get behind the fact that... what am I saying? Sorry, I'm just trying to think. That Ashiok is good. Because Ashiok, not only just stops... It just stops everything, But Ashiok also maybe mills your Field of Death and such. Alright. So let's play Braiding Pool. And let's play the Route. I think I always want to get the gates with the Route. I think you have to drop the field. Do you think so? Maybe. Against Ego. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Okay, thank you very much, Lin Savan. Thank you very much. Okay, yes, that is very good. That is a very good play. I didn't think about it. Alright, so let's play the field. Now, I think I'm going to play Circular's Route, and... So I have Veil of Summer, but I also have Growth Spiral. I think I'm going to do this. I'll play this and pass, okay? I'll play this and pass. I'll get... Yeah, these 2 lands. So I'll make 2 zombies and pass the turn. Yeah. Uh, drop the field before doing a route. I had only 6 lands, so I couldn't. I couldn't have done anything you said. I only had 6 lands. Alright, I go Ashiok. Okay, so I can't tutor in my deck anymore. That is fine. I did already plenty of Circular's routes. And my opponent curved out well because they got mana screwed there. I would have been in a lot of trouble, I think. Because I couldn't have done my two things. Like, I couldn't actually just play my cards. That's why I think Ashiok is more effective than... Alright, did we just successfully stop their creatures? We didn't. Alright, I'm going to double block. Yeah, so let's double block the Butcher. And they'll probably shoot me for 3, but that's not a big deal. I'm gonna Growth Spiral and then I'll play huge Crazes. And then I think I'll win the game just with Crazes. That's very often what happens with these kind of like sideboard games where my opponent sideboard in like... I mean, my opponent got mana screwed, so like, you know, it's not their fault. 3, 6, 9. So I can't play a Crazes for... X equal a lot. X equal 8. Fuck. X equals 6. And then I'll play a top land, make a zombie. Do I want to attack here? I think I do. I'll attack Ashiok. The milling could be very relevant at some point in the game, and I will eventually just win this fair game. Having Bill of Summer, it's very good. Yeah. Yeah, so what I think is that a lot of people sideboard out this like cards, but at the end of the day, you are a ramp deck with Crazes as well, which makes this deck good a lot. They're very good. Okay, they're attacking me with both. Alright, I'll do block. I don't care if the Hydra dies, I think. I guess I do care if the Hydra dies, right? Yeah. Alright. Sure. This card has Death Touch. If they pay 3, this card gets Death Touch. So I just blocked with 1. They also pumped... I think they pumped the wrong one. Okay. So now what's going to happen is... that resolves. What's going to happen is... I'll start the turn with Elvish Rejuvenator. And see if I hit a Field of Death. I do. So I make zombies. And then, this could have been a Temple of Maladi, but it's an Arch of Aratzka. So I guess I'm glad it is not Temple of Maladi. So I'll play the Arch. Actually, no. I'll play the Teferi first. I'll bounce the Knight. How many cards I have in my deck? 31. Okay, I'm fine. Alright. 4 cards, 4 lands. So yeah, I'll play this top, get 2 zombies. And I think this game is over. 1 and then face... My opponent got mana screwed. If had I curved out with the Ashiok on turn 3, maybe they would have beat me. Because I basically won this game because of the double Circular's route back to back. That's how I won this game. So yeah. Alright. So we go to game number 3 with... so my opponent's playing an aggro deck, okay? An aggro deck, basically. With Nicol Bolas, which is weird, right? Maybe I cut one more Scapeshift. Maybe I just don't have Shifting Ceratops. Maybe I just need to have deputies. Maladi, not Maladi. I don't understand the difference, sorry. It's very hard to explain the pronunciation while writing, okay? If an Italian explains it, it's easier because they can type it as I would read it. But if you're, let's say, an American trying to explain to me how it is, it's very hard. It's still very hard. Alright, so I think I won the deputies actually. But the question is, what do I board out? Maybe the Dovin's Veto. Maybe two. I guess something like this, which is very weird, but I think I like it. Let's try the Shifting Ceratops still. Arbora Grazer is very good against Butcher. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about it. That's very true, Chris. Yeah. Alright, that's my bad. I thought it was a control deck, but my opponent also has this, like, creature. Yeah. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, next time I'll play against Butcher, remember. Alright, this hand just grind for a Arbora Grazer. Imagine this hand with an Arbora Grazer instead of a Ceratop. It would have been so good, because, yeah, I just go turn 3 route and they have a blocker. They might have Field of, what do you say? Thief of Sanity? Wow, is that card still around? That's true. The card's so good. We want to play Breeding Pool untapped to edge against I think I do, right? To edge against Thought Erasure. Right. Malady. I think opponent's once again mana screwed here. I don't think my opponent plays a Mordiego. Why would they? They already have shown me Ashiok. That's just way too many things. No, don't play Thief of Sanity. Alright, so you drew a black land to play the Butcher. One turn late, but it's okay. Yeah, this is such a slow draw that I'm having. Imagine if I had a Arbora Grazer here. That would have been so easy. Instead of this shit Ceratops. Yeah. You're a big fan, Andrea. Nice. Thank you very much. Rolling Grois. This Dreador Butcher is doing a lot of work. Meanwhile, I'm on 16. This is a 3-3. I could play Ceratops defending. A defensive Ceratops here. I think it is better than going Circular's route. I think I'd rather just go Circular's route next turn so I can make 2 zombies out of it. So yeah, I'll play a defensive Ceratops and pass the turn. Hoping it works, I don't know. Alright. Please. Is the stream freezing? I hope not. It doesn't say anything on the Streamlabs, so... Alright, it's shocked. Do they have like a Versus Contempt or something? This is protection only from blue, right? Bedevil, yeah, that also works. Alright. So I get a 12. This is a 4-4. I'm very much in danger here. Alright, that's a good Spiral. So, do I want to play this untapped? If I play this untapped, I can't have Veil of Summer. But I don't think I want. I don't think I want to lose 2 life. So I'll just play this tapped. And then I'll play a Circular's route to make 2 zombies. And then it's just chump here. This doesn't have trample, right? Okay. Spell Pierce? I mean, if they have Spell Pierce, they have Spell Pierce. Oh, you mean for Veil of Summer? Yeah, I understand. Maybe. Alright, I thought Erasure me, but my hand is so good that I don't really care. Maybe they just have to take Scapeshift. Or maybe they have like Flame Slash. No, what's called Flame Sweep. And I don't take it. Let's see. 3, 6, 7. They discard Crazes. Yeah, the gain life on Crazes is great. Okay. So let's see. Legion's End, that's true. Alright, yeah, I wish I had the Veil of Summer up. But I would have lost 2 life. I don't know if that actually matters, because my opponent has a Dreador Butcher. Alright, I discard all my cards, but I have still Circular's Route and Growth Spiral. So I'll go chump here. I could actually just double block the Butcher. How much damage is that? It's gonna be like 5 damage. Oh, thank you very much, Anzi. Thank you very much, Anzi, for the raid. Welcome everyone from Anzi's stream. We're playing some Legacy staple here in the form of Veil of Summer. Too bad that the rest is standard though. Pretty sure Anzi was playing a Legacy, right? So if I double block the Butcher, I take 5 damage down to 7. I think it's still very high life total, so I think it's okay to block like this. I could also just double block the Knight, but then I would take just a lot of damage in my opinion. Hey Yanzi, I saw your deck you 5-0'd with the Miracle splashing what's called the Miracle deck splashing I just can't say a single word today. I don't know why. Splashing Brennan 6. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're so embarrassed. Alright, so let's play Circular's Route. Yes. Good morning, everyone. So let's take Alanzur's Guild Gate and the Forest. Let's make 2 zombies. And then I'll pass the turn. And then I'll pass the turn here. I'm on 6, and I can't just chump block this for a while. This game, we could have taken different routes in this game. Alright. So if I double block here, they have to spend their turn to pump this. But I lose a zombie. I think I don't want to double block here. I think I'll just single block here. Sure, they can use their mana, but if they were willing to do it, maybe they don't have much to do with their mana regardless. Alright, you have Ashiok. That's okay, I think. I mean, I can go Spyro in response, but I don't think it can. I don't think Ashiok matters now, so it's okay. My graveyard doesn't matter. All right, so my graveyard gets exiled. I'll mill a bunch of cards. It's 1 Field of Death, and untapped, and pass the turn. They do have Veil of Summer. The Veil of Summer is revealed. All right, let's start the turn with Growth Spiral. Okay, that's good. Then I'll play another top land. Actually, I'm attacking first on the Ashiok. I don't know if I need to chump block this every single turn, but I think that's actually what I'm going to do here. I remember that I can't search my library. Not that I have to, but just in case I draw something. So they have 6 lands. Hopefully they don't have big creature. Yeah, I'm gonna go Dovin's Veto here because I just drew it. Wait. Okay. Alright. They have 1 card left. It's a Duress. I guess I'm going Veil of Summer. So I'll just counter and draw. Alright, it's a Field of Dead. Nice. So I'm making 2 zombie here. They can't attack. And I'll just pass. They didn't even use Ashiok. Ooh, another Field of Dead. Okay, let's kill the Ashiok. Got put in a Zelbent. And we kill their Ashiok here. I think it's important to kill the Ashiok now. Because let's say they draw like Legion's End. And then I draw like Circular's Route or Scapeshift. I need to kill this so that my future top deck can be good. So at the end of the day, Ashiok did nothing. It was card disadvantage. I've run out of Field of Death because 1 is exiled and I drew 3 of them. Opponent draws line. Now I can activate this twice. I'm still gonna just chump block it. Yeah, the natural Tron. Okay, they passed the turn. I draw the Fairy. That's very good. So let's play the Fairy, bounce the Knight, draw a card. Okay, now Shifting Ceratops. Okay, so let's play it. Could have been an Aborya Grazer now. Alright, let's give this haste. I don't even know if I want to play this Field of Death. I might not. Just because the top deck Knight of the Legion, nah, whatever. If they top deck Legion's End, it's gonna be okay. Just any land still makes 3 zombies. And this will also protect from an hasty creature, which, yeah. Okay, so I'll pass the turn here. Opponent's on 7, they're very much dead next turn. Even if they draw Legion's End, yeah, I mean, I guess if they draw Legion's End, it can survive. But I mean, it's my top deck now, it's very good, because any land, it's like 6 zombies. 6 power. Alright, good game. Good game. Alright, 4-0 with Scapeshift. Alright. These games have been tough, though. They're definitely not easy games. Not easy games. Oh, Light of the Stage. It's a good card. Definitely not easy games. Alright, let's continue. I need to go to the restrooms, but I think I can keep it 1 more turn. I kind of like keeping, keeping it down. Hold it. Hold it for the team. 5-0 incoming. 5-0, it's 11 treasure chests and 150 play points. It's a very good record. Also, your deck list can get published on the website. So, it's a lot of value. It's a lot of value. It's a lot of clout. For example, Anzi D, the streamer that just rated me, is a very popular streamer because they 5-0'd. No, I'm joking, of course, because Arena doesn't have such greatness, such popularity like Magic Online. Or should be the Temple of Maladi. Yeah, I very much want Temple of Maladi. Alright, so we keep 6. Archer Ratska could have been a temple. That would have been great, but it is not. I'll just put to the bottom a temple garden. It's still a temple, but it is not the temple that I want. I think I want to keep Archer Ratska. I think it's fine to just put to the bottom a temple. This does give me the double green, but I don't think I care. It's so funny how many decks are splashing red and 6. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a joke, though. Like, in Miracles, it's definitely a joke. Alright, that's a good draw. Why Temple Garden to the bottom instead of All-Out Fountain? Yeah, I guess that was a good question. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Yes. Spell slinging. I should have done the other thing. Okay. They pass. Yesterday I started searching for some cards because I want to build Scapeshift paper. And all I could find was 2 Arbor Grazer, 1 in Italian, 1 in English. I did find the gates. I did find 3 gates. They're very dusty. Actually, they're a little too dusty. And then I found only 1 Circular's Route. And then I found some other random card. And I was like, wow, I thought I had more cards. Okay, alright, let's play Elvish Rejuvenator. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay, so, I don't have double green, but I might not care. I just take a Field of Dead here. I take care a lot of my cards. I take a lot of care of my cards. It's just that the commons, they're in different boxes. Because I don't like to throw anything away, so I keep everything at home. But all the like popular cards are very sorted, but the Scapeshift card, I never expected to play them. So I searched in the box, but I didn't find what I was looking for. No. My cards are super well sorted. I have like a lot of boxes, each for each set, and then I like all the Modern and Legacy and Pauper cards, or Vintage I guess, are in the box, divided for colors and rarity. I mean, I guess commons and uncommons together, mythics and the other thing together. Alright, so let's play Elvish Rejuvenator here. Do you still play paper? Oh yes, I play so much papers. That's all I do. It's all I do is playing papers. I also stream in the morning for you guys, but I love to play paper. I'm gonna go to Las Vegas, and I want to bring a standard deck because I want to play the side event, I'm going to Las Vegas, and I'm gonna basically play every single time of the day. From when I wake up to when I go to sleep, I want to play Magic. Sometimes we can go to eat dinner, but I honestly don't care about that too much. Ooh, Cavalier Flame, what does this card do? I don't know. When it comes to the play, you may discard a number of cards, then draw that many cards. And they ramp up mana. Wow, that's good. Okay, they don't discard anything. That can be a very good sign. Was that for Vegas? I care about dinner a little bit. Oh, where do you play? So in my... Ooh, okay, one second. So if I play Field of Dead, I don't get the trigger. Right? So I can play an Archer of Aratzka here. Get a zombie. Then I can play a Border Grazer, but then I can't play Crazes for 4. So I think I'm going to play Archer of Aratzka, get a trigger, and then play Crazes. I can play Field of Dead, don't get the trigger, play Crazes. Maybe that's better, actually. I just love to interact with the chat. I don't care. Okay, let's do this. I have the line, guys. I have the line. So I'll play Crazes for 4. Actually, Crazes for 4 doesn't kill this, then. But do I really want to kill this? Yes, I do want to do. Yes. Okay, I have the line. So I'll play this, make a zombie. Oh, yeah, actually, I have a zombie. So, yeah. Alright, I should have just played Crazes for 4. So if I draw a green land, I could have played land, get a trigger, Arbor Grazer, put a Field of Death, get 2 triggers. That's what I should have done. I was kind of afraid that they needed to trade with the Cavalier, but I'm not, because I have the zombies to trade with it. Cavalier is actually pretty unplayable, I think. Yeah, I drew Temple of Mystery, so I couldn't have done it, luckily. So I didn't get punished. Grazer put into play tapped, so I couldn't have played the Crazes 5/5. In my mind, I thought I needed to play Crazes 5/5. But yeah, so in my area there's no store. There's no store, so I can't really play very much paper. But there is I have a lot of friends, and we play a lot of paper. We play mainly Legacy, a lot of Vintage, Cube, Pauper. No one plays Modern because they're all very smart. Standard sometimes if there's an event. For example, there's a bunch of people that are qualified for the qualifier on Arena, and now we're playing some Standard. Oh wow, this gives haste as well. That's sweet. Okay. At the end of the day, I'm glad I made a 5/5 then. I think I want to chump block this. I could trade with this. Wait, what does this do exactly when it dies? It deals X damage to each opponent and each Planeswalker they control. Well, X is now relevant. It's so bad. Why does this guy play 2 of these cards? Alright, I'm happy. At the end of the day, I'm happy with my play. How many cards in the Mengucci? 540. Alright, they get a trigger, which does nothing. It's so sad to have a Cavalier dying and nothing happens. Because, like, the cool thing of these things, when they die, something happens. Alright, now, I'm definitely gonna flood the board with infinite zombies. 3-6-7, because I have already a lot of these. So I'll play a Field of Dead. Get to trigger. I'll play another Border Grazer. Get 3 triggers. And then I'll play a Crazes. And then, ideally, the Crazes doesn't die. So I can bounce it and play it again the turn after. Yeah. Alright, so I'll play Crazes for 4, which is a pretty small Crazes these days. But, I don't know. I need to draw, Scapeshift. Okay, pass the turn. I don't really need Scapeshift because I have 3 Field of Dead natural, but it's okay. Yeah. No. The winning of the MC, like, the Invitational, gave me a lot of visibility, I'm very happy to have won it, but it didn't change my life at all. Like, I'm still exactly the same person. I don't think you need Scapeshift to win this. I know, but that's just a win button, very easy. But yeah, I'm very good. Also, my opponent drew 3 of this card, which I think is very bad. Like, this card doesn't seem good at all. Like, I mean, the money obviously is good, but I'm not using them at all this moment because I'm still a very young person with, no very, very regular life. Eventually, I'll use the money to buy something very nice, like a big house or stuff, but right now, I don't. But yeah, my bank account disagrees, but they're there. It's like, my life didn't change. You're much more foil? I mean, not really, because I'm not using the money that I won from the event to buy the foils. I'm still using, like, the Channel Fireball money. Which are a lot, and I'm very happy. Alright, so I'm killing all these things. Did I not block last turn like this? I should have, definitely. I'm not sure I played this turn. Okay, so I'm blocking like this. The Arbor Grazer dies, right? But I still have 0 lands. They make the other graveyard. This card is so bad. Okay, so I'm blocking like this. Should I change blocks, or this is the best blocks? I think it's the best blocks. Alright. You should invest. It's okay. I definitely don't need to say about this. Are you Italian origin? When did you move to USA? I never moved to USA. I live in Italy. I never moved to USA. But I have a visa for 5 years. A working visa for 5 years, which is cool, but... Okay, I have Archivaraska, which is much better than any other option. So I'm very happy I took Archivaraska over all the other options. So if I make 3 zombies, do I need to play Teferi here? I don't really need to play Teferi. I guess I could play Teferi, bounce their Bora Grazer. Yeah, I guess that's actually a good play. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, yes, exactly. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bounce the Grazer. You have 2 lands. I think my opponent drew... I mean, they drew 3 of this card. Like, what is this? What is their deck exactly? I don't know. They can't really play that many expensive cards if they have Cavalier. like in the expensive slot, you know. So let's play a border grazer. I really wanted to just draw a card off the arch, so I'm gonna put a temple into play. I think I'm gonna shock myself to draw a card with arch. I don't know if I can. If I've made a land drop yet, I don't think so. So I randomly just did all right. Because F4, this activates with 5, so yeah, this is fine. So I'll pay 2 life. I'm still a super healthy life. At the end of the day, this Field of Death are just great and at dealing with every board. Any board, sorry. Temple first. Yes, Temple first. Okay. Cavalier gives all zombie haste. Yes, it does. Okay, we each have 3 Field of Death. I think it's gonna be a matter of whoever draws a Scapeshift first. Okay, this is very good. I can even consider deputy them. I don't know, maybe not. Alright, maybe I just deputy the tokens. Let's see, I have 2 cards to draw. Alright, I'm very happy I play Arch of Aratska. I don't know if the correct slot to cut is the Memorial to Genius of the Temple of Maladi, but I definitely like the Arch of Aratska because of these games, this kind of games. Mm-hmm. Oh, four Field of Ruin. Full Field of Death. It's nice. One of the most boring cards ever printed. I don't know. I think that's Nexus of Fate. I think Nexus of Fate is the most boring card ever printed. Alright. Let's draw a card with Arch. Actually, you know what's the most boring card ever printed? Ensnare and Bridge. Okay, so I'm drawing a card now with the Arch. Do I want to deputy these tokens? I think I'm gonna draw a card with this. Growth Spiral. I can still play a Scapeshift if I want to, so I'll play Growth Spiral now. Stasis? Yeah. You know I've never played with Stasis. Oh, I can play land into play untapped with the Growth Spiral? That's true, I forgot about it. So let's put into play a Forest. Because I kind of wanted to play a Border Grazer and Elvish. I don't really need to play Deputy right now. I guess I could Deputy the Rekindling Phoenix. Maybe I should do that. I have so many zombies, natural, that I don't need to Deputy the zombies away. I think I'm going to actually Deputy the Phoenix. So I'm putting into play a Forest with a Growth Spiral. Triggers. This game is boring. I can't actually see people just not wanting to watch a streaming like this. I can easily see that coming. Is this legal in Legacy? It is. It is very much legal. But I've never done a Legacy video with it. And the reason why I've never done a Legacy video with it, it's... actually, I don't know what the reason is. Alright, let's play Deputy of Detention on the Rekindling Phoenix. Because this way I keep my Teferi down. So I have 12 zombies, they have 13. I'm gonna go to 15 and pass the turn. This game is the most boring ever. They have 33 cards, they have 36. My opponent might even not play Scapeshift for what it's worth. Like they must play Crazies, right? So how many expensive drop they have? Crazies, Cavalier, and Scapeshift? That is very clunky. So, since I need to, you know, interact with you and entertain you, and the game maybe is not doing so, just ask me whatever. I love to just... Our Border Grazer blocks Phoenix. That's true, Chris. That's totally true. Also, a question, Chris the Sculpture. Are you Christian Larson or someone else? Because, you know, every time you suggest something, it's like the super smart thing ever. So, you should actually be a very good player, right? Someone else. Okay. So, you're... You know, Chris the Sculpture. Because, like, every time someone suggests something, I take that a lot, you know? I listen to them a lot. But whenever you suggest something, it's super smart. So I thought I recognized you. Sorry, I thought I know you because, you know, I'm playing Magic for a while at this point in my career. And, you know, okay. It's so hard to block. Okay. I do have an idea. Alright. Hopefully I blocked enough. How do I... Yeah. Hopefully I blocked... Oh, wait. so there's another way to do things? Yeah, Dad, you went to the dark side, sorry. Click number to auto block all. Oh, I didn't know there was another way to do things. Sorry. Yeah, maybe I should have blocked the border grazer, deputy, and a border grazer. Yeah, I would have kept 3 more zombies because I need to deputy them all. Okay, I need to top the Scapeshift on my own Scapeshift. You can block stack of tokens. Yes, you practiced it 2 streams ago. Me? No. When you were playing Wizards. No, my friend, I didn't know this. Incoming lag? Yeah. I think that maybe Field of Dead remains a played card. I think Field of Rare remains a played card here. Yeah, I have a lot of outs. It's also kind of upsetting because I need to go to the restrooms, and I said, all right, let's play one more game, and then it happens to just be the longest game ever. But yeah. You think Mango is dead? I have a lot of out. You have a timeout? Or you have a time bank, you mean? Yeah, next turn maybe you can suggest me how to do it. Okay. So they have a lot of zombies. They also have a blast zone that I can put it up to 3. You don't lag? Yeah, I think my connection is okay. It's not the fastest, but I think it's like, enough. Like I don't have what's it called, fibra. I don't know if like the Italian people know what I'm talking about. I don't know the others. Our opponent has 21 cards in their deck. All right, the blast zone is on 3. I draw Growth Spiral. I'll play it. I draw some Petal Grove, put into play. I'll draw a card with Arch of Araska, which is very good, by the way. Let's see if I hit something good, or I'll concede. Am I dead? I might not be dead. Am I super dead? Because I put into play... Okay, maybe I'm not. I don't know. So let's put into play one more Field of Death, maybe. So I'll put into play Very Dead, you say? So I have 3 I put into play, so I have 10, I have 16 zombies. They have 44. Yes, I'm very dead. Okay, good game. Good game. By good game, I mean I was pretty unlucky to never draw Scapeshift or, one of the interaction in this game. Bounce Deputy, my interfere was only a 2, unfortunately. Okay, so sideboard in this matchup. So Ether Gust does also counter... yeah, I think Ether Gust is now good. Because it wasn't good before because they also have the Fairy, but they don't have the Fairy. Dovin's Veto. Time Wipe. What about Ceratops? I don't know how to sideboard. I guess I'll board out Border Grazer and a couple of Veto for like 1 Elvish, 1 Scapeshift. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Mango, what do you think about Valakut inside of Phoenix, an Amulet versus Phoenix, or something with Blood Moon? I don't understand at all the questions, and I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, you're just suggesting to put Valakut against Blood Moon? That could have been the... I mean, not to insult or anything, but the most stupid suggestion I've ever heard anyone saying. If they have Blood Moon, your Valakut is... I guess it is cool to have... it is cool to have a Dark Depths against Blood Moon. Actually, Dark Depths is banned, right? Yeah, it is banned. Alright, never mind. Dark Depths against Blood Moon is very cool. Okay, this hand sucks. But I have my boy Arch of Araska. I think I'm gonna keep. I have 2 deputies. I don't know. No, that's mulligan. Alright, that's much better. What do I want to put back? Probably just a deputy. Because I kind of need all this thing. Maybe I just don't need lands. Maybe I can scratch to the bottom a Field of Ruin. I think I scratch to the bottom deputy. I might just regret it so much. I just cry to the bottom an island here. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, Artanil. That's how it works. If you never draw a card in game 1, you're more likely to draw it in game 2, right? See? I drew Scapeshift. It all worked. Alright. Yeah, I am channeling the dark side of the force indeed. This is the first time that I'm playing this deck. It looks cool, but it's also very good. I'm 4-0 today without having an idea on what to do at any point, basically. Alright, I would love to draw a circular's route. So there I'm going to mulligan, don't ever mulligan. But in London mulligan, go ahead, no problem. Yes, Trickster. Yes, I think that's what happened right now, yes. I think with the new rule, mulligan rule, I changed my... I changed my, what is called, idea a lot. I changed my mind a lot, like I do basically on every single topic. Okay, so we each of us have a lot of lands. So let's play Field of Ruin. Let's play Teferi. Let's bounce Elvish Rejuvenator and let's replay it. They can now kill my Rejuvenator and kill my Teferi, but I don't think I care too much about it. Because if I hit the land off of this, I make a zombie, so I can't. It's not guaranteed. And it's very likely to hit a land that's different. Do you think 4-color Scapeshift could be possible? Maybe. I don't know how to build it, though. Alright, I play their very bad card, which is Cavalier of Flame. Which they played in 3 copies in the first game, and it did straight up nothing. Also, it's very hard to cast. Like, triple red in a 3-color decks with colorless lands, it's not easy. Like, why didn't they play the green one? At least that ramps, and has an ability when he dies. I guess this is cool because nobody plays it, so you're like, oh, I'm gonna do these cool things and put my cool card in my cool deck, but I don't know. Okay, so they have 6 lands. What did I do? They discarded a gate. Okay, so I'll plus this. I'll play a tap land and pass the turn. Actually, let's do this. Let's play Field of Ruin on the... Yeah, on the field. So that I get another land. Sorry, they don't get a land, and I do get a land. Sorry, a token, I mean. So I put planes into play because I already have a forest and island in play. Alright, I don't know what is happening here. Maybe lag? Hello? Maybe my opponent is deciding which land to take? Okay, they're decided. Alright, then I'll play top land and pass. This card doesn't even have... This card doesn't even have a, like, trample or anything. Alright, I'll pass the turn. That is an ability. It's pretty insane. Set board for black control. I mean, they had this main deck in 3 copies. Okay, there are 5 cards in the end. I have the Teferi and a very large Scapeshift. So if they just durdle around this turn, I'm gonna win the game. Thanks. Opponent, just play another 5 mana 6/5 guy and pass the turn. That would be what I suggest you to do. Also, having a negate over Dovin's Veto looks pretty bad in these games, because very often there might be a counter war on... Actually, no, because that's Teferi. I don't know. Maybe it's not that big of a difference. Teferi or Dovin's... sorry, negate or Dovin's Veto. Okay, so they are playing Scapeshift, so I think I have the win. Alright, the game ends. Good game. In paper, you just reveal these 2 when you win, because you have Deputy for their tokens, and you have Scapeshift to just kill them end of turn. But in here, I have to wait a lot. In here, I have to wait a lot. Ooh, that is true, actually, guys. That is true. That is very true. I forgot about it. Alright, so I haven't won at all. Because now my opponent will make their zombie hasty. And they'll make the zombie hasty. That's true. Okay. Alright, also I can't... Yeah, that's very much right. So this is a game. Now we can practice the X zombie blocks. Yeah, Chris. That's true. Okay, now we need to practice the... Also, I think there's timeout here. Oh, no, opponent. Don't time out. Don't... Okay. Luckily for them, they did not time out. But there are very little zombies here. Oh no, they didn't use the thing. I think that did time out indeed. Yeah. Alright, hopefully we don't time out. Any number of lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, 7 zombies is very little. Yeah. I would have just blocked a bunch of them and just deputy the rest. I mean, actually, if they attack at all. Alright. So, Dovin's Veto. I only have 2 of them. Actually, it's Veto or Veto? Whatever. I only have 2 of them. Veto must be a Latin word, right? Yeah. I think I said. I was dead to Cavalier. I don't know. I would have blocked, right? I would have blocked with my own zombies because they had Scapeshift in response to their combo. Oh, Veto. So it is Veto. Alright. My hand is bad, but I'm not gonna mulligan this time around. Last hand was 2 deputies. This hand is Scapeshift. I think that's just an improvement that's big enough. Multani could be good. I don't think so. Why would it be good? I don't even know what it does, but isn't like lands in the graveyard? I guess it's good if you resolve a Scapeshift, but what if you don't? Or if like in the first game we drew 0 Scapeshift. I think it's fine to board out a Scapeshift, honestly, guys. Because at the end of the day, you don't want that many of them. Like, you want to resolve like 1, maybe 2. You know? Boo, Scapeshift. Yeah, I know. It's not that fun to watch, but it's very hard deck, and I kind of need to practice for the MPL weekly. That will happen eventually. So behind in this game. Maladi like Melody. Melody? Temple of Melody? Maybe I should have mulliganed this hand. It's all about ramping, and my hand was just not doing that at all. I just basically kept a hand with lands and spells, which is not what you want to keep in this. What's hard about it? I think the sequencing is hard. Alright, let's either guess that. Veil of Summer. Wait, but this doesn't. Veil of Summer doesn't work against Cavalier, right? Sorry, against Aether Gust. Yeah, that's cool. The fact that Aether Gust works against Veil of Summer. Yeah. No, I mean, I could totally understand if you guys are bored of watching Scapeshift. I totally understand it. I did play a plethora of various decks so far, so. Wow, I put it on the bottom. Poor Cavaliers. Doesn't even deserve to be put on top of the deck. Okay, so let's play Growth Spiral. Alright. And I'll pause the turn. I have 6 lands here. They're gonna start making zombies. I did play John Dino's bunch. I was winning a lot to it, but at the end I just ended up losing a bunch. What is... Okay, they have a second Cavalier of Flame. Which, it will help my opponent discard some extra lands, I guess? They discard Fry, land. Okay. Yeah, I mean, when it does like this, it's obviously very good. When you discard 2 lands, it's obviously very good. Alright, I have 7 lands here. I can play a mini Scapeshift, but I don't think mini Scapeshift is good here. I just play Deputy on the Cavalier and pass the turn. Yeah. Okay, so any land here makes them two zombies. Next turn, I can try and make a... I don't even know how many tokens. How many tokens is 8? 7 per 2... Is it 14? Yeah. I missed a token? How? Oh yes, I did. That's so bad. I thought for sure I would get a token. I forgot. Oh, my apologies. My apologies. That was very bad. My apologies. Okay. Now that I drew Circur's route, that is now a lot of zombies. I don't know if I want to make all of them though. Maybe I just slow roll some of them. Maybe I just slow roll some of them. So let's do this. Let's float all the mana. And let's play a large, I mean not that large. Just a Scapeshift here. I'll sacrifice these 7 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Submit 7. And then I'm going to take 1 Field of Death and 7 various lands. All the gain land. Tranquil Cove. Oh wait, Archibaraska for sure. Where are they? A Breeding Pool. A Temple Garden. And I don't know, what else? Field of Ruin? Intercept. So I get a bunch of triggers. Blast Zone you wanted? I don't think Blast Zone does much here. Okay, so trigger. I don't think I want to play Circular's Route, because my opponent could have an answer to my zombies. Maybe I should, though. Maybe I should play Circular's Route. Oh, now I definitely don't. Now I pass. It's okay. I think 15 zombies is enough. I'll pass the turn here. Yeah. Also, I don't like Pauper right now. I used to be a fan of Pauper. I think they kind of killed the format right now. Like, so boring. Like, whenever I go to a Pauper event, like, I don't play. Sorry. Whenever I go to, like, go in a place where there's people playing Pauper, every time they go to time, every time someone's playing Tron, it's the slowest format of all time. It was already very slow before. Now it's, like, impossible to finish 3 games. I think it should be a best of 1 format at this point for how slow it is. Is it better to cast Circular's Route first? The thing is that I didn't want to cast Circular's Route in this game because they could easily... I think 15 zombies are enough. So I want to have a Circular's Route after they deal with these 15 zombies, okay? That's why I didn't want to. Yeah, I think I explained it, Dario. I think I explained it now. That is the reason why I didn't go for Circular's Route first. I understand that I could have get infinite zombies, but I think that I just you know, I'm safer and keep it in my hand. I don't think you necessarily win with just 1 big Scapeshift, because I think 15 are enough. Because if a opponent doesn't answer these 15, just go Deputy under zombies and I win. I mean, this is my 5th match with this deck, so I might be wrong, but I kind of felt like it's very easy for any deck to interact with other people's zombies. So you kind of want to hold them. Oh no, they didn't take 6 different lands. I would have won the game either way. Alright, we're 5-0 with this deck. And I definitely need to pee now. So...